Hello, people. Welcome to a cleaning of records. I know a lot of people have different ways of doing it. I mean, I remember I used to run them under a sink and use the sponge and soap water and, run it around. So I saw a video, I guess, maybe about 10, 12 years ago on using, oh crap, this. I'm not sponsored, this is just what the guy used as a video, and I've been using it ever since. And I've used it on every record I have, and every used record that I've purchased since. So I want to give a quick tutorial on how to do it. I mean, a lot of people spend a lot of money on stuff to clean their records. And when I first tried this, I wasn't a little skeptical. I was a lot of skeptical. So, but anyway, what the hell? I'll give it a try. And I'm telling you, this stuff gets right down into the grooves, and it'll lift every piece of crap that's in those grooves. Now, I took the brush and I, dusted off, but there's still crap in the grooves. So, remember, if you try, decide to use this, you can't use too much. It'll take longer to dry, but you can use too little if it's too thin. When you peel it off, and then you gotta, use your fingernail, scrape it off and shit like that. But this works. Very easy to use. Make sure you don't get any out of the label, because when you peel it off after it dries, it will take the label off. And I recommend a brush like this. It's not too soft and it's not too hard. It's just wide enough, perfectly. And you can do the same thing on your LPs. You can start anywhere you want. So you extend it over past the edge, where the song ends, and then you also put along the edge where you drop your needle. And you just work it all around, work it in, and after I did this the first few times, it was like, I can't believe this actually freaking works. And you just work it all the way around, and I'll show you the finished in a minute. Be right back. Okay, here we go. Whoops. A little heavy there on the side there. But you get the idea. It covers all around the edges. You just don't get it too close. Don't get it on the label, because when you peel it off, it'll come off. You get around the edges, with the part where you drop the needle, and extend it out as close to the label as you can get it without getting it on the label. So I'm going to finish doing these, and I'll show you all three of them, and then when that's done, I'll be back in a few hours to show you the rest. Alright, yeah. Okay, you see, I've done all three. After you finish doing it, you just use water to clean the top of the nozzle. Clean your brush. Just run under the water. Gets nice and clean. And look at that, what it looks like. And you can see it's already turning black in one area there. It'll take a few hours. I mean, you got a fan, just put it on a table, let the fan blow over it. It'll do it a lot quicker. And that's what I'm going to do, and I'll be back in a few hours to show you what it looks like when it's all dry. And as you see from the other side, I don't know how much you can see it, but you would see a big difference on how much cleaner it will look after you peel it off. It's going to look awesome. So, I will be back in a little while. Later. Okay, peepers. It's been a few hours, and now it's nice and dry. So I'll show you what I do. You see it's all black. Okay. Now let's see the other side. Okay, it looks pretty clean, but I don't know if you can tell the difference on how it looks. But let's peel this side. And if you got a fingernail, all you need is a fingernail. And you go around the edge so your finger can get underneath. And then you can stop peeling. Okay? And just pull slow, so you don't break the glue, because you have to get stuck on the glue and you gotta use your fingernails to pull it out. And watch, I'm probably going to wind up doing that anyway. So, see how it peels off? Up, and there, see? Got a piece stuck. Just take your fingernail. Get it off there. Get it off. It's like fire. And pull it slowly around and around. And then you got this. It's like a snake skin. Ugh. And I still got a piece stuck up here. But I don't know if you can tell the difference, but you might be able to. Let's see if I can get a... Son of a gun, it's always something. I swear to God. Oh, here we go. You might be able to see it, I'm not sure, but you can see, I mean, it gets right down to it, cleans it, and in the area where it's still dirty, you can still see lines. I don't know if you can tell there, you can tell the dirty part and the clean part. So there's the clean side, it just did, and here's the other side. It looks a little, what the hell is it? It's a little duller, because it's got dirt on it. So, what side did I just do? Okay, this is the side I just did, so I gotta remember to turn it over, so when I go do this side, I'll take care of it. This one, this Hulk record doesn't look like it's ever been played, but it still needs a cleaning, see? So I know there's, got to be stuff stuck in there, so we'll take care of the Hulk. Fingernail, scrooge, get it, and just peel it. Pull slow until you start getting the, getting some rhythm going here. See a little piece is stuck right there. And another piece is going to come off, I can see it. Ooh, oh, yeah, okay. Now this one you might be able to see it a little better. No, you can't. But you could tell, if you have the record in your hand, you could tell the difference, how clean it is here and how you can still see dirt on the edges up here. There's a little line. but that's a clean record. And unless you have a serious scratch in there, it's going to jump. But the snap, crackle, pop will be there, but it won't be so prominent, and you won't have anything that's stuck in between the grooves. It won't be getting in the way, or causing damage to your needle. But there's that side, and there's the next side I'm going to do. Here, this one was pretty dirty. Star Wars one. That's really dull looking. That's very, very dirty. But same thing. Put the fingernail in there. And you can do this with any record. 33s, 78s. And all my albums have been done like this. It took a long time, I'll tell you that. And whenever I got something through the mail, I used one. The first thing I didn't even play it. I cleaned it first. I escaped. And so, oh shit. There's that side. That's the clean side. What side is this? Side 2, okay. And side 3. I don't know if you can. Oh, look at all the fingerprints up there. Phew. And this. Oh, there you go. Okay, you can see along the edge here. You see how it looks a little dull up here? It's because the edge is, excuse me, that edge is dirty. And you can see it down around here too. A clean side, dirty side. So now I'm going to do these. So I hope this is helpful. Some people, I don't know, don't want to clean their records, but they're not sure of a safe way of doing it without causing any damage. And like I said, for years I did soap and water with a soft sponge, and it got to be messy. It was a real pain in the ass. But I hope this helps for those who want to clean their vinyls. See you later.